So, what do you think the projection is for Travis Hunter coming up this season?
Well, I'll start with where you started with his relationship, the reported relationship with Trevor Lawrence. One thing that quarterbacks love is a receiver that's going to be where he said he was going to be, and they can catch the ball. And Travis Hunter checks both of those boxes. He runs clean routes. He knows what to do at the top of the route. He knows separation. He knows how to catch, and he knows how to come down with the majority of 50-50 balls. So he is what a quarterback would absolutely love. Other than like your position, Chico, when you were 98%, and I don't say that with shade, a tight end that you can do a check down to, one of those two options is going to be the quarterback's favorite guy because
Yeah.
he knows there's a high likelihood this guy's about to catch this ball and get some positive yards after catching it. And so I'm not
Mhm.
surprised that Trevor Lawrence loves Travis Hunter. And with that being said, easily he can go over 1,000 yards this season because the yards after catch are going to be phenomenal. And the relationship with the quarterback, as being reported, is developing in the right direction. Putting all that to the side, let's talk about what you also said about Travis Hunter just ending up in Jacksonville. One thing that you can say, Chico, is that when you get old, you stop taking a lot of risks. Just part of
Yeah,
growing.
straight up.
Winston Churchill said, "An old man with, well, I give you that quote later. But here's the bottom line of it: young people take risks.
Yeah.
Young people take risks. Young people take risks with their money. They take risks with their time because you don't have a conservative mindset yet because you haven't acquired a lot of things to conserve. And so this general manager, when he looks at Travis playing both ways, he ain't been in the NFL 50 years. He's looking at like, hey man, this could work. I'm going to try this. I'm going to take the risk on this.
There you
Everybody else
go.
is afraid to do it. I'm saying, why not? Let me damn do it. And he's understanding. The one thing I also love about what the Jaguars have said is they know that if this works and we want it to work, woo, we got to back the Brinks truck up in 4 years because we're going to have to pay him for both of these roles that he's excelling in. And so a lot of people either A, didn't think a player should play both ways in the NFL, or B, if it did work, we don't want the burden of having to deal with this financial situation later on down the road. Jacksonville's
Mm.
embracing. Like they want him to excel at DB and corner. They want him to excel at wide receiver and then put him in positions to do so. And so all that together, I'm not surprised the GM is happy. Totally not surprised that Trevor Lawrence is happy because you're dealing with a guy who's going to be where he's supposed to be at the top of the route.